Has this ever happened to you?
Hey, I'm teleporting you to us because we're in the middle of doing a debate.
Where you suddenly found yourself in the middle of a presidential election?
While I've been ruler so far, not much bad has come
You
out.
kill people on the street!
Where you know none of the current issues, and apparently neither do the candidates?
And I don't have an exact plan.
Really? Nothing.
And you come to this realization.
What type of gambling did each of yours involve?
What's it called again?
I'm gonna have to edit so much of this out. And lost on what to do because none of the questions have clarified anything.
Alright, so we need to talk about everyone's policies on the Frog Wars. I'm gonna set it up to where we each have 1 minute to talk.
What?
Because I still
I don't know-
have not
I
been
don't-
clued in about the Frog Wars.
I don't know it. I don't know all about the Frog Wars.
You decide to vote for the guy who doesn't have a record of blowing stuff up. Also, some random guy gives you an iron sword. I don't know what was up with that. The guy who doesn't have a record of blowing stuff up wins the presidential election, and you strike out on your own, hoping to make sense of this very confusing world you have been so suddenly brought into. Sound familiar?
No. Well, it's what happened to me.
Hello everyone, I am Alaskan Nymph, and this is TSMP, as in Trevor SMP, because we as Minecrafters value creativity above all else. I was hoping to join the server before the end fight and help out, but it didn't work, so now I am here, and I don't really know what's going on. Apparently, we have a resident robot friend named ARC, or ARC, and apparently he was trapped in the end, so they got to go rescue him when they fought the dragon. If you're curious how I ended up joining this server, Trevor, who has gone through several name changes, so last I saw him he was Purple Pandar, invited me to join him as we were on the same Origin server a while ago. He was actually the owner of that one too, if I remember correctly. As you saw, everyone is already in some variation of diamond and netherite, so I'm definitely a bit late to the party. I am very glad that Googleist just randomly gave me this sword. Oh, that's not how you make a shield. That'll make the rest of gearing up much easier. Oh, that's awesome, look at that! I didn't see we had a shield variance thing going. It's a little apple, because it's an oak tree. That's so cute! I love it! Trevor's shield must be made of cherry wood, and that's why it was pink and pretty. And because I am me, I will make armor before making tools. Is that a mine shaft? Wonder if it's been fully explored. There's something really soothing about starting fresh in Minecraft just over and over again, no matter how many times you have to do it. Maybe it's because you know exactly what you need to do? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Look at that. I've got full iron. That's gotta be like record time for me. I am not very good at getting started quickly. Alright, I am going to play it risky for just a moment. I'm gonna see if I can get enough wood from here. Oh, look, there's diamonds. Has nobody been down here? Are we supposed to be down here? Am I trespassing or something? Oh, you have an iron sword. Okay. Don't think I have use for gold yet, but I'll grab it. Okay, there goes the last sweet berry. I think I'll just be a coward and tunnel down to those. Get the diamond. Get the diamonds. Oh, there's a lot of diamonds. This is good. This is really good. I'm really scared. I don't have any food. Diamonds! Okay, I'm leaving. I think I am going to be disgusting and refill my hunger with the rotten flesh. Okay, that's 6 diamonds. I have been sufficiently instilled with terror for the world of the underground Minecraft. Let's head back. And I will remember that there are a lot more resources in this cave. Wow, what's that? Is that just dirt? It is. It's dirt and oak wood in a very interesting structure. Alright, first things first, gotta go get food. When I was testing out the mods for the server, one of them is a bunch of ambient sounds. So like bird noise and wind noise and such. And I had to turn it off because it kept making me think that there were birds and wind outside, and I kept getting up to look. Because one of them is a mourning dove. Like, why is there a mourning dove in the dark oak forest? Hi, chickens. It's been so long since I've seen a regular Minecraft egg. That's really funny. Oh, I've got 4 chickens now. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I saw the... Okay. Oh, that scared me. Well, I wasn't gonna stay on that island anyway. I'll come back for my chickens later. Oh, really, dude? Did you just kill my chickens? I think you just killed my chickens. Rude. Ah. Oh, here's a sheep. Hey, buddy, do you feel like giving me your wool? Hello. Oh, yeah. Nice. 3 wool first try. This little peninsula actually looks super cute. I might settle down right here. That's the way I will be near the action, but not directly in it. Wait, did somebody blow up a building already? It's been like well, it's almost 3 hours, but still. It's been like an hour since the meeting concluded. Let's see if I can go rescue my chickens. Ah, left from the drowned. The rest of you made it, though. Let's go back to the mainland, where you will not be unexpected victims of tridents. Welcome home, chicken family. Let's get you guys a little coop going. I'll make this much better later on, don't you worry. I think we have... Yeah, look at that. Birch fence diagonal fences. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Okay. You guys are getting diagonal fences now because, oh my goodness, that's adorable. Oh, you guys are so cute. And I believe there's also... Yeah, there's a mod that's called Jump Over Fences that lets you jump over fences. While I was working on my chicken coop, I got my first visitor. I'd like you to meet Tip Tap, also known as Top Cat. You just running around giving people elytra?
No, I just have a few and I can spare some.
In addition to the gift of flight, Top Cat also gave me a shulker box full of building materials. Thank you very much, Top Cat. I might not have to do any resource gathering. This is awesome. How long have you been playing for you to have all of this stuff?
Probably like a few weeks.
Okay.
Or not a few weeks, like probably months. I don't know.
That makes me feel better, because this is my second day here. We went on a bit of a server tour, where he showed me the nether system. It really needs an overhaul, because oh boy, that was terrifying. And I relearned that flying in the nether is not fun.
Hello?
Hello? I'm underground.
Oh,
Oh, hello!
this way.
Okay. Oh, that's the cutest little windmill. Oh, look at your castle! Oh, this is so cute! The place with the adorable windmill and the fancy castle is called the Venatorium Republic. I learned that the main city is called Lastoria, and there's one more settlement called Valoria. I think we might need to up our naming game, guys. We had a very deep and meaningful conversation. That is a lot of carrots.
Yep.
Top Cat informed me that I would always be welcome in the Venatorium Republic and that I could make a base there in case things went south in Lastoria. I'd show you more cool buildings and structures, but I'll leave that to you, where you can watch Top Cat on Twitch. Some other highlights of the tour included the location of an Enderman farm, learning that the mysterious amethyst pillars don't affect me, lore, finding and taming a dog in a flower forest. Hello, would you like to be my friend? Yay! And open mic night at the theater. I have to say something funny. A Minecraft movie with a heavy core as the microphone. Why? By then, we were back in Lestoria and I was ready to build my starter house. The shulker Topcat gave me was super helpful, but I still had a little bit of resource gathering left to do. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate this mod? Smelts stuff in a blast furnace. Very cool. So, with all my material prep done, let's get some music going and show you the time-lapse. I haven't actually used Replay Mod since I was using it daily in October for Buildtober, which you should watch if you're interested. There's a bunch of fun builds over there. But all things considered, I did okay. It's a little bit janky at spots, but I think it shows off my house pretty good. I planned this out in creative mode first to find a color palette that worked well and a roof shape that worked well. I don't know what it is when I try to build houses, but I always end up trying to use like 4 different wood types and it looks horrible, but I keep trying it. So this time I stuck with 2 wood types. It's spruce and dark oak. Also, while I was building, Topcat decided it would be really funny to lure a bunch of creepers out through a hole and blow me up. Luckily we have mob briefing turned off, so it wasn't much of a problem. I am pretty happy with this design. It's relatively small, and for the amount of space it takes up, it uses it really well. It's also not terribly resource or time consuming, so all things considered, great starter house. Alright, that's the basic shape, basic vibe I was going for. Now we get to move on to my favorite part, the detailing. Let's add the door and a little window. These buttons look like supports placed through the beams. I think I had the roof a little bit different in my plan, so I was able to do this. I do want a planter over here, and I don't like how it looks right in the middle, so maybe I'll remove this guy, and that can just be like window shades for this or something. And I can get another flower pot going over here. As for what's going into the flower pots, I was thinking dark oak saplings, which I don't have, and ferns, which I also don't have. Okay, ferns and dark oak acquired. That's cute. What if put a mushroom on? Oh, that's even cuter. Yes. The sides of the house are still looking pretty bland. Oh, I have acquired wolf armor. That might look fun with some vines growing on it. I'll make a quick little edit to the interior, but I will have to leave the rest for another time. Thank you very much for watching. I really don't know the direction this series is going to go, if it really ends up as much of a series at all, but I am going to take my time and enjoy my time, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. So before we end up with charged creepers from this lightning storm, I will go to sleep. Goodbye, everybody.